City Hall, 11 past 7 p.m. And the place is still a mess. Like, how long has it been since, like, the heist, anyway? From the Payday crew.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry.
More than checkered reputation.
I got it, Alfred.
Don't worry, we're not gonna hurt him.
He will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Yep.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Deborah! Who's there?
Wow, micro EMP.
Deborah? Is that you?
Expecting someone?
Hmm.
Maybe the
Surprise, motherfucker!
Hi.
Batman?
And Ren.
What are you doing here?
We just came to chat. Mostly.
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Lying is probably not the best thing.
You're leaving out a few details.
Show him the evidence.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune. He should be held accountable.
Nice try, but Bruce Wayne is clean.
No one born into a pile of crap that deep can come out clean. I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
And yet he didn't really know much about it. It's not his fault that he was completely innocent and in the dark.
Pick up, goddammit!
This is Sparta!
Open the door, get on the floor, everyone walk the dinosaur.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was
Wait,
done
what?
to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents.
Oh shit!
Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
Exactly.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. Oh, no.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't
Wait,
just
what?
do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
By being corrupt as hell.
About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Smoke bomb!
Smoke bomb!
Later, bitches.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
No
I
shit.
need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated as you are.
I'm surprised Alfred doesn't know about this.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
To infinity and beyond!
You just gonna leave me up here? I can't glide, damn it! Okay, what's going on?
I wonder what else is on here.
Same here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
Thank you, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Good to know.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
Little.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man.
This is true,
The
Bruce.
city needs you, now more than ever.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I'll keep you on the straight and narrow.
I'll leave you to it then.
Wait, can we actually tell him to stay? Gotham feed. Actually, I want to look at the codex first. I want to see something.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys.
Okay, so we can't say who that blue guy was, but I'm guessing it's Solomon Grundy at this point. Gotham feed. Someone has to stop Falcone. Gothamites have been patiently waiting for the mob boss Carmine Falcone's incarceration for decades. For some, that patience is wearing thin. The police can't touch him, God won't strike him down, and I'm paying a fortune in taxes for what, says the downtown shopkeeper Samuel Slater. So when a local television station aired dramatic footage of Batman incapacitating Falcone only to be driven away in a hail of police gunfire, some wondered if the police shouldn't be thanking Batman instead. As far as I'm concerned, let the Batman do what the courts and the police can't, Slater commented. His frustration is well justified, having filed an extortion complaint against Falcone over a decade ago. His complaint was dismissed for lack of evidence, and Falcone again walks free. Police raid Wayne's properties. Gotham police carried out a massive raid on multiple properties connected to the billionaire Bruce Wayne yesterday, including Wayne's multi-million-dollar mansion in Bristol County. According to a source close to the investigation, GCPD was acting on a warrant to seize assets and files related to Wayne Industries. The company has recently come under scrutiny after possible mob connections and other corruption charges recently came to light. Wayne Industries chairwoman Regina Zelbrecht, whatever you pronounce it, strongly disputed the allegations in a statement, telling the Gazette, Wayne Industries is happy to cooperate with the authorities in this matter. We have every confidence they will find out evidence of wrongdoing. Latest polls show Dent and Hill tied. New poll numbers find incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent locked in a strategic dead heat as the race for Gotham City's mayor heads into the final weeks. Both men hope that their up-and-coming televised debate to be held at Wayne Memorial Auditorium will be the event that gives one of them a lock on voters' hearts and minds. Experts find the latest polls results surprising, consisting the deep well of resentment many voters have against Mayor Hill and the vast resources Dent commands. They suggest it points to a possible overconfidence on the part of Dent's campaign when assessing Hill's perceived weaknesses. Doc shootout suspect escapes custody. The main suspect in this horrific Doc massacre is missing, according to a spokesman for GCPD. The man, whose identity is still unknown at this time, escaped from the back of a police van shortly after being taken into custody at Gotham Docks. He's suspected of being one of the gunmen at the brutal shootout that resulted in multiple casualties, including several GCPD officers. Police are still seeking answers, but a source close to the investigation says that the brutal nature of the crime has made it particularly difficult for the officers assigned to it. Carmine Falcone murdered in police custody. Carmine Falcone, the notorious Gotham City crime boss, has been killed while in police custody. Whew. Reports say that Falcone died from injuries sustained in a shooting that took place inside GCPD's downtown headquarters this morning. The identity of the killer or killers is still unknown, and no one in the department is talking. What is it? Anthony Gotti, Falcone's attorney, told the Gazette, "There's a conspiracy of silence and we're going to sue everyone involved until someone starts talking." Falcone has been in police custody less than 24 hours when he died. He was apparently apprehended by the masked vigilante Batman the night before. Distrust is Gothamite's biggest concern. The results of the survey the Gazette readers revealed a widespread distrust in the institutions that support Gotham City, from the mayor's office all the way down to the city to street sweepers. Taken as a whole, it shows that a city gripped by paranoia and fear. 9 out of 10 residents described Gotham as unsafe or dangerous, and 7 out of 10 said major changes need to happen soon or they would move away, even if it meant unemployment or other hardships. Increasingly, Batman appeared to be evenly divided readership, with half of the respondents saying he made the city more secure while the other half saying it made it less secure. Gotham after Falcone, who do we want it to be? When people talk about Gotham City, they talk about crime, and for the past 5 decades, crime in Gotham City had a name. Carmine Falcone. His criminal empire was rumored to be worth millions, and whispers of his influence are heard throughout the police department, City Hall, and beyond. So what happened when the man behind the myth finally snuffles off this mortal coil? Without Carmine Falcone, what is crime in Gotham City? Furthermore, if our great city's single defining characteristic is called into question, what defines us? Then what defines us? If we no longer shackle to the blight of organized crime, then who are we? To the citizens of Gotham City, if we have an opportunity to reinvent ourselves, who do we want it to be? Whoops. Wrong button. Okay, right click to exit. So do we just get to pick and choose the cameras?
Wait a minute.
Nope.
The images on these cameras haven't changed.
Oh shit.
Something's wrong.
They're looping.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Yeah, we should go. Especially if the damn cameras are looping.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Yep.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually.
Oh?
Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said.
Are there any guards in there?
Kill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you.
Oh shit.
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good op...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
He's kind of got a
But
point
here's
there,
the thing,
Bats.
Bruce.
Without your
Or
money,
Bruce.
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
This is
I knew
true.
You'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Yeah, we need to go double time. Hello my fellow viewers, my name is Ren The MultiViewer, and if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, click that subscribe button and ring that bell. Also, leave a comment or some feedback down below, as every little bit helps the channel. And as always, have a good one, my viewers.